Hello dear students, welcome back to Learn Physics. In today's video, we are going to continue with our Laws of Motion chapter. In that last class, we were doing with some of the exercise questions, and today also we are continuing the same thing. If it is acting on a pulley, the masses are attached to a pulley. How we will be solving such kind of equations. So for that, first we are going to consider, see this system, the given system, we will be considering it as the given diagram as a system. Which and all things we need to consider here? Pulley and the mass is given over there. So acceleration is acting downward direction on left side, and right side and left side acceleration is acting in the upward direction. So force is given acting in the upward direction, upward force is acting, right? And here a 2 kilogram mass is here. So what are the other forces acting on a 2 kilogram mass? Mg will be acting downwards and tension will be acting in the upward direction. It is given as T1. And here when we are considering the other side, a 4 kilogram mass is here, it is acting downwards, so the same tension will be acting in the upward direction, acceleration is acting downwards. Now next is 6 kilogram mass. 6 kilogram mass, acceleration is acting downwards, tension T2 is acting in the upward direction. In this question, we need to find out T1, T2 and acceleration. How can we find out T1, T2 and acceleration from this diagram? See, first, I am considering 2 kilogram mass. For 2 kilogram mass, mg will be acting downwards, T1 is acting upwards and acceleration is acting in the upward direction. And for this 4 kilogram mass, no need to consider. Next I am going to consider the 6 kilogram mass. 6 kilogram mass, mg is acting downwards and tension T2 is acting in the upward direction, acceleration is acting downward direction. So because of this 6 kilogram and 4 kilogram masses, the object is the 2 kilogram is moving in the upward direction. Here we don't know about the acceleration. How can we find out acceleration? What is the formula for finding out acceleration? Net force acting on the object divided by total mass. What is the net force acting on it? Force equals mass into acceleration. Here 2 kilogram is the mass, acceleration is acting upwards. All other forces are acting downwards, right? So here total mass on the right side, which is acting downward direction, what is the total mass? 10 into acceleration due to gravity, that one we know it as, we can take it as 10, and then here 2 kilogram mass is acting in the upward direction. So we are taking it as minus 20. 2 into 10, 20, which is acting upward direction. Therefore, it is negative. And the other one which is acting in the positive direction, that is downward direction, I am taking it as positive. I told you in the previous video itself, in which direction acceleration is acting, that will be the direction of the positive direction which we will be considering. So here we can consider the acceleration which we are acting over here. Then now we need to consider the total mass. What is the total mass which is acting? Total mass is 6 plus 4 plus 2. So acceleration we will be getting it as 100 minus 20 divided by 12. So 80 by 12 we are getting over here. 80 by 12, when we are solving this, we will be getting it as 20 by 3. 20 by 3 meter per second square is the acceleration which it is getting for that. Now we need to find out the T1 and T2. From these two free body diagrams, we can find out the value of T1 and T2. We will try. So mg is acting downwards, acceleration upwards. Therefore, I am taking that direction as positive. T1 minus mg will be equal to m into a. Here, T2 is upward direction, acceleration downward direction. Therefore, mg minus T2 will be equal to ma. So here T1 equals ma plus mg. M, we know what is the value of m here? 2 kilogram. A plus G. A we already got it as 20 by 3 plus 10. Okay, so here while solving you will be getting it as 30, 50 divided by 3. So 100 by 3 Newton, that is T1. And same way we can find out T2 also, mg. T2 equals mg minus ma. MS, what is the mass acting on? 6 kilogram. This tension is acting on 6 kilogram. 6 into G minus 8. 10 minus 20 by 3. So here we will be getting the answer as 30 minus 10, 60 by 3 Newton. Okay, clear children? So such kind of questions, I'll tell you once more how we will be solving this. You need to, here our question is to find out T1, T2 and A. So here T1 force is acting upward direction. This is the T2 force which is acting over here, which is also towards upward direction it is acting. Okay, T2 is also acting the direction and all we need to find out. This side tension is T1. Towards the pulley only this T1, this and all will be acting towards the pulley. Okay, yes. So clear what is the tension is acting through the string towards the pulley. Okay, clear. So for that, separately we found out the tension, free body diagram for 2 kilogram and the tension which is acting as for the 6 kilogram. So we will be finding out the free body diagram for 6 kilogram and 2 kilogram. And before that itself we found out the value of acceleration. Acceleration, how we got the acceleration value? Acceleration, net force divided by total mass. There also you need to consider that force which is acting in the opposite direction. Here total force is acting in the same direction, acceleration downwards. So total mass is 10 into acceleration. Here upward direction we need to take it as negative. Okay, clear children? So this is how we will be solving the solving how to find out the values. Okay, clear? So the next one is next question. Let me take the next question please. So I'll paste that question over here. Okay, listen children, this is in the system shown in figure, all surfaces are smooth. String is massless and inextensible. Find the acceleration of the system and tension in the string. We need to find out the acceleration and tension. So here you can see a 2 kilogram mass is acting over here. A 2 kilogram mass is here. This is 4 kilogram. So tension will be acting in towards the pulley. It will be acting towards the pulley. Tension is acting in this direction and from here tension is acting in the upward direction. Okay, and mg will be acting downwards. Here what will happen to mg? Sorry. Here now it is visible for you, I guess. Now, so now tension is acting both in upward direction. Here mg is acting downwards. What will happen to the mg over here? We no need to consider because it is the horizontal direction only we are considering, right? Here equal and opposite force, reactional force will be acting in the upward direction, so it will get cancelled. So 2 kilogram force is 2 kilogram mass is acting, acceleration is acting in this direction. If acceleration is acting in this direction, what will be the direction of tension? Tension will be acting in the opposite direction. Right? Tension will be acting in the opposite direction and here mg is acting downwards. Acceleration is acting in the downward direction. So the tension is acting in the upward direction. Here we need to find out the acceleration. What is the formula for finding out the acceleration? Acceleration equals net force acting on the system divided by total mass. What is the net force acting on the system? Force equals mass into acceleration. Here net force, find the acceleration of the system. Here what will be the acceleration? The same acceleration only will be acting over here also. Right? So here we can find it as A equals net force divided by total mass. First, I am considering for 4 kilogram. What is the force acting on 4 kilogram? Mass into acceleration is 10. Now we need to consider for 2 kilogram. Okay, so the 2 kilogram force which is acting in the horizontal direction, it is not acting in the downward direction. So there is no downward force which is acting in, no downward net force acting in the for 2 kg. So the force acting on 2 kg will be equal to 0. Weight of 2 kilogram is the weight acting is perpendicular. It is not the force which is acting in the same direction. So no need to consider this force which is acting perpendicular direction. We need to consider the force acting in the horizontal direction only, divided by total mass. Here we need to consider 6 kilogram also, because 6 kilogram also will be acting over here, but total force when we are considering known, because acceleration is not there but mass is still there. Since acceleration is absent, we are considering we are not considering 2 kilogram force. But as when we are considering mass, we need to consider 2 also. So total mass is 6. So here we will be getting it as 40 by 60, that is 20 by 3 meter per second square. Okay, next our aim is to find out the tension on the string. What is the tension which is acting on the string? So I am considering this free body diagram. Mg is acting downward direction, tension is acting in the upward direction, acceleration is acting downwards. So this is 4 kilogram mass, right? So here mg I am taking it as positive, minus t equals m into a. Therefore t equals m into g minus a. So m is 4 into 10 minus 20 by 3. So here we will be getting it as 40 divided by 3 Newton. Okay, clear children? So this is how we will be solving this equation. Clear? In the next question, it is in the arrangement shown in figure, find the ratio of tensions in the string attached with 4 kilogram block and that with 1 kilogram block. So tension attached with the 4 kilogram divided by tension attached with the 1 kilogram. This one we need to consider. Okay, so here first we will consider T1. What are the tension attached with the 4 kilogram mass? See, through 4 kilogram it is tension is acting upward direction, and from 1 kilogram also it is acting upward direction. What are the other forces acting on it? So it is not moving, right? They are not given, it's not given any movement over there. So here mg is acting downward, T is acting upwards. And here mg is acting downwards and tension T due to T at 1 kilogram is acting upwards. Here also T at 4 kilogram is acting in the upward direction. So here we can write it as T equals, here I am giving this as T1, this one I am giving as T2. So T1 equals mg 4 into 10. T2 equals mg, that is 1 into 10. So T1 by T2, what will be the value of T1 by T2? It will be equal to 40 by 10, that is 4. Okay, since it is not under motion, no need to consider any acceleration over there. Here, next we are going to consider two unequal masses. 1 kilogram and 2 kilogram are connected by an inextensible light string passing over the smooth pulley as shown figure. Force F equals 20 Newton is applied on 1 kilogram. A force is acting downward direction from 1 kilogram mass. Okay, force is acting, and therefore find the acceleration of either block. We need to find out the acceleration. They didn't ask us to find out the tension and all. Acceleration equals net force acting on the body divided by total mass. Okay, what is the net force act when it is moving downward direction? Here we can consider the force acting on 1 kilogram as positive in the direction of motion. So here it is 10 kilogram as acting in that, and in the same direction 1 into 10, that is 10. Same direction only force is also acting, right? Force is acting in the same direction, and the total force acceleration we need to consider. Then 2 kilogram. 2 kilogram force is acting in from 2 kilogram the force will be acting in the upward direction, because when we are pulling it downwards, this will move along with the force, but this will be moving in the upward direction. Therefore, it is minus 2 into 10. 2 into minus 10 we need to consider. That not minus 2, 2 into minus 10. So here 10 minus 20 divided by what will be the total force? 1 plus 2, 3. Right? So here it is minus 10 divided by 3 meter per second square. This will be the acceleration acting on it. Now, here 20 Newton force is acting. That 20 Newton also there. Right? So here we need to consider that force also. F equals. So here F force value is given 20 Newton. So here minus 10 by 3 plus 20 by 3. So the answer will be plus 10 by 3 meter per second square. Why we need to consider the force in acceleration? Why we are considering this 20 also? Because it's given that 20 Newton force is acting in the downward direction. So 10 is acting, mg is acting downward direction, force is acting downward direction. This reactional force will be acting in the upward direction. So the net force is 10 plus F plus 2 into minus 10. So here we will be getting it as plus 10 by 3 meter per second square. Okay dears, so these are the introductory portions of this chapter. I hope it is clear for you, and if you have any doubt you can give it in the comment box. Okay dears, that's all. Hope all of you enjoyed the video. Thank you.